All right, well, today we're gonna do a torture test on some broadheads. And I've got these Muzzy One, they're one-piece stainless steel, machined from one-piece steel. And these don't say crossbow on them. And I have another package, I couldn't find it, and it actually says it on the side, but they're the same grain, same size, same everything. I checked them all out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot one of these Muzzy one piece into that steel barrel out there. So I gotta go turn that camera on. Turn his camera on so we get a close-up view. I got this GoPro set up here. It's on my crossbow. I could have took it off, but for now it's gonna work perfect. And we're on 4K on this camera. There we go. All right, we're ready. I'm only running 1080 on this one we're on here, but it'll be fine. All right, so Dad's gonna help me cock it because I can't cock these. All right, here we go. So let's try our first, see what it does. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go, well, it's definitely gonna go through one side, and it may go all the way through it and into the one behind it. Right now we're gonna try this Muzzy first, then I'm gonna try these cheap ones here next. So let's spin them up here. Let's spin them up. Pretty good. These are cheap arrows, you know. That one there is not good. See that? That's the difference in your cheap ones and your good ones. All right, so let's try this one first. The limb is coming apart on this. The limb is coming apart on this right here. But we're gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Watch out for the golf cart, right? All right, here we go. Now I want to hide behind everything. It might not be good to be next to it. I did flex this arrow though. Let me flex it again. You're supposed to flex all your arrows before every shot. I did all of them before I came over here, but yeah, you can do it a bunch of times. All right, so this is only about what? How far is that? 15 yards? All right, here we go. I'll just shoot it like, you want me to shoot it right below the lip or right above the, right in the middle? Right in the middle, here we go. Oh yeah, it went right through it, I knew it would. Whoop. So yeah, we're gonna cock this again and do it again, but we got this going on, but who cares? That's why we got glasses on. You almost need a bulletproof vest, right? Oh yeah, look at where the, it's so cool. Now, did that camera get it, or was it too low? Oh, it got it, but it's just kind of at the wrong angle. Oh yeah, it's stuck out the back. Okay, cool. So now we can just grab it and pull it out of there, and then we're gonna go spin it. And then it's gonna ruin the arrow. I don't care about that. Maybe, may not. Cool. I don't think I had that camera turned down far enough. Yeah, so it put some scratch. Oh yeah, right here. Oh yeah, look. Okay, that's cool. I don't care about the arrows. Okay, so yeah, so the threads are pretty good. It didn't really jar the threads too bad on the aluminum insert. It ain't gonna hurt the stainless steel head. Okay, so how sharp is it? I'd say it's plenty sharp enough to kill a deer. So the best thing about these broadheads are they're reusable, and they're about 50 bucks for 3 of them, and they're worth every penny. You get these cheap ones. Let's shoot one of these cheap ones right now and watch what it does. I guarantee it's gonna mangle the hell out of it. All right, so we got one right here. All right, so we got one right here, and then we're gonna just let me get it right here. All right, so we'll shoot another one. We'll shoot these cheap ones, and then let me know if you want me to shoot something else and all. This rope's too short for this. You got to get it way down there.
You got it set for the trigger?
Oh, it already fired, so yeah. So on this one here, it's got to be on fire. If you have put it on safety, it won't cock. And what is this one? What model is this? Barnett? No, this is center point. The other one's a Barnett. This is a center point. I don't know what model it is. It's pretty dirty. It's been in the shed for a while. All right, now let's try one of these cheap ones. Like I said, I flexed them all, but it ain't gonna hurt to do it again. And I tighten these by hand. I ain't no pansy. Look at that. Yeah, I crank them down too. It almost cut into that middle finger, but. All right, here we go. So yeah, that's only about 12, 15 yards maybe. Okay, I'm gonna shoot higher this time. That way the other camera gets it better. I'm gonna shoot it halfway between the top and the rim. Here we go. You wanna look through the scope real quick? Here, look through the scope. I don't know if they can see it. We'll know later, won't we? Okay, here we go. We're hiding behind this bench and we got a piece of wood in front of it. Here we go. Oh, I didn't take it off safety. Here we go. Oh yeah, see, that cheap broadhead didn't let it go in. Let's fall off there, don't it? That cheap broadhead didn't do near. It didn't even go all the way in. How did I know that was gonna happen, right? Yeah, I guarantee it shattered the arrow or mangled it or something. Oh wow, it ripped one of the fletchings on the way in. Oh yeah, it just broke the end of it off. Cool. You know what would be more cool is if we had the way to get into this barrel. Oh, it hit it. It did hit the back. This barrel's closed, we can't get in there. Oh, look at the oil running out. Oh, cool. Man, I can't, you know what? We're gonna have to get it out of there and take a picture of it later. Well, that ruined the whole point because now I can't get to the broadhead. All right, so what do you wanna do now? You wanna shoot another one, or should we call it good, or how do we get that out of there? Man, I wish I had a barrel with the top cut off. Every one of them got top on them. Oh well, we know what it's gonna be like. Can we shine something down in there? I guarantee it's gonna be a runt. All right, I'll just go ahead and quit for there and I'll get it out of there and I'll take a picture of it. I wanna see what that, and if y'all want me to do another one, let me know you want me to shoot and I'll shoot something else. I don't care what, plastic, metal, wood. But yeah, that proves the point right there. So the other one, the Muzzy came all the way out and did not hurt that broadhead at all. I guarantee, look here, look at what it did. It didn't even, it's just like the blade hit it and broke off or something. Kind of hard to see it. Yeah, so look at the difference. Wow, that Muzzy just ripped right through there. Look at what it did. It put a little bitty lip right there where the tip first went through. This one here didn't. It's just like a bullet hole. That's great. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, shut this camera off and then I'm gonna shut this one off. So, all right, well, go like our video and subscribe and follow us and we'll do some more, and let me know what you want to see. All right, we'll catch you later. Actually, you know what I was gonna do though? What did I do with the other broadhead? Right here. Here, before we go real quick, let's try something. I want to spin it up. About forgot, but I want to spin it up just to see if it's still true. What do you want to bet it's still true?
It's still on? Yeah.
What do you want to bet it's still true? Oh my gosh, look at that. Didn't even put it off by 1/1000th of an inch. That's incredible. No, you get what you pay for, right? You get what you pay for, right? Yeah. All right, well, I'll leave a link for them if you want to go get some. You can get them on Amazon. Just watch out and don't get the fake ones. I did a little bit of looking on there, but I didn't look real good. You can get them on other websites. You can go to the people that make them. I can't remember the name of the company, but I'll put the links for y'all if you want to pick them up. All right, see you later. All right, well, we got the arrow out of the barrel, and just as we suspected, the cheap broadhead was just totally mangled, and I got it right here. And let's take a look. I had to wipe it off. She was a little oily. So yeah, I was getting the magnet rigged up on this copper wire, and I was getting ready to poke it down in there, and I didn't even need to. I tipped the barrel down on its side, and then I kind of just shook it a little, and it just come right out the end, the head first. So here it is. So you've got that little tip on there. That blade right there is not even in there. It's just, it fell out on me. I just stuck it back in. But yeah, you can see she is mangled. And I don't know how much those broadheads cost there, those cheaper ones, but they're probably about 15 bucks for 3. And so here's the blade. The other 2 blades are probably down in here, and they just probably shattered or bent them up pretty bad. And yeah, just mangled the arrow. That's incredible though, that cheap broadhead made it stay inside the barrel, and it just barely poked it. Just barely poked it right there, and then the Muzzy came all the way through. Just split that sucker like it wasn't even there. This one here just hit it and stopped, and you know what happens? The back end of it right there when the back end was coming through, it just kind of stopped so fast. How far? Yeah, right there. There you go. That's your length right there. So I'm glad we didn't shoot the bigger barrel. We could do that next time. I got some 55-gallon barrel ones instead. What are these, 33 or something? But anyway, I didn't shoot the Ravin today because these arrows right here, I got two different kinds. I got the light up knock ones and I got the regular ones. And if you're running those Muzzy Broadheads, you're looking at about $45 an arrow. $45 to $50 an arrow if you're running light up knocks on these ones. And if you're not running light up knocks, probably 35, 40 bucks a piece. I don't remember what I paid for these arrows. I ordered them actually from Ravin. You can't shoot anything but Ravin arrows in this Ravin crossbow. As a matter of fact, their knock is proprietary. Well, nothing else will work. You can't shoot those arrows like that. You can't shoot those lower quality arrows out of this. It just shatter them, because this is over 400 feet a second. That center point crossbow we were shooting those out of a while ago is just about 300 maybe, and maybe a little less, maybe a little more. But yeah, so I deer hunt with these, and that's all I'm ever going to use from now on, these Muzzy. I just love them. I know there's other ones out there and there's so much controversy, but you know, in my opinion, these are the absolute best you can get for the money. So yeah, 50 bucks for 3 of them, and you can reuse them. You can shoot them in the ground. Like if you stick it in a tree or a tree root or something, stick it in a tree or tree root or something, you know, you're gonna have trouble getting it out. But as far as like if they go through the deer, they'll go all the way through and they'll stick in the ground. You can just go over there and just pull them right out, and you check your arrow, flex your arrow, check your fletchings, check your knock, check everything, and then just reuse them. You know, I got a couple in the shed right now that got blood on them, and I just got to wipe the arrows off, and the broadheads were great. Hit her, the one I shot a doe, hit her in the rib cage, went all the way through the other side. Bone, no bone, don't matter, you know, goes right in, goes right through most of the time. So put that back in there. Anyway, if you all want me to shoot something with this Ravin, I'll do it. You know, I don't care. Let me know if you think of something more creative than a barrel or whatever, and you want me to shoot one of these $50 arrows into it. Let me know. I'll even shoot a couple of them. I'll shoot a regular one, I'll shoot a light up knock, I'll do whatever you want. Just let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, that way you can see more. I'll catch you later. Until